All right, so I've been working on the 429. I got both heads off on both sides. I removed the oil pump, removed the water pump and the timing chain cover, and obviously the harmonic balancer to get the timing cover off. Got the oil pan. I'm just cleaning everything out now. I ended up removing the other head because I have new aluminum heads. So after I finish cleaning up the bottom of the engine, I'm going to put the new camshaft. So I got a stage 3 camshaft. I'm going to be installing here shortly. New oil, high volume oil pump and pickup screen. I got a new double roller timing chain I'm going to install. I'm going to be removing this guy. You can see how loose it is and sloppy. So I got new upper and lower gears for the timing chain, new camshaft. So I'm going to be doing that. Once I get the new camshaft in, new timing chain and gears put on, new oil pump and pickup screen put on, get this all cleaned up real good, put the oil pan back on. After that's clean and painted, paint the block obviously again, and then I'll flip the engine over and get the heads mounted. I got studs, so I'm going to be using head studs. I got the roller rockers, new push rods, going to be doing all that. So first things first, going to finish cleaning up this engine and get it prepped to receive the new camshaft. Alright, so I got the timing chain off and upper cam gear off. That's just right there on the floor because that's all going to get replaced. I also just finished pulling all the lifters out, all 16 of them right here. They came out real easy with a pair of needle nose pliers and a magnet. So if any of them were sunk in, a magnet was able to just pull them up to the surface, and I just grabbed them with the needle nose pliers and pulled them out. So next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to work on removing the camshaft. Since we have a new camshaft, I'm going to work on these two bolts right there, one here and one underneath. I'm going to mark the timing gear, the cam gear where it is to make sure I put the new one back exactly the same way. So I'm going to crack those bolts loose and start pulling the cam out. All right, here's our new cam. This is a stage 3 Mellin cam. So Mellin Performance. If you want to know the specifics on it, let me flip this over and show it to you. There you go. So I wanted that valve lift to be right around 512 for the exhaust intake 46. So that's it right there. The specifics of this Mellin Performance Stage 3 cam that's going in the 429. And now the lifters, all new lifters. You can see here a new one compared to the old one. All right, let's pull the old one out. All right, so the original cam came out real easily. Just pulled it right out. I marked it on the upper camshaft hole on the front of the engine to line up this one exactly the same way where it goes in. So there's a tab right there, and then obviously there's one right there. They're going to go in the same way. So this Mellin cam comes pre-greased, but it also comes with this Mellin engine assembly lube. So I'm going to be lubing up this cam. Once I get the cam in, I'm going to lube up each one of these lifters and drop those in. Once I get this cam and lifters in, we'll move on to the timing gear and timing chain. All right, so I got the cam in and the new lifters are all in with the assembly lube. Got it all bolted up. Pull the old timing chain gear off the main crank. So you can see here the original one's on the right and the double rollers on the left. So we're installing a double roller chain, you can see here. So I'm going to be putting this double roller chain in next. All right, so I got the engine flipped upside down. So I think I'm going to finish up for today because I can't find the new oil pump. There's a lot of boxes of parts. I've been going through trying to find the oil pump because I have everything new in boxes. Just got to find it. So I think it's a good excuse me, ending point for today. Got the timing chain on. I actually had to pull the lifters out because if I was to flip the engine upside down, these would all fall out because they all got assembly lube on them. Makes them real easy to just to fall out. So I pulled the old ones back, or excuse me, the new ones back out. And after I put the new oil pump on and clean up the oil pan, probably paint the outside of it, put the new gasket on the oil pump and new gasket on the oil pan, new rear main seal up here, and then new front seal. Button up the oil pan, and I'll probably put the timing chain cover back on also. I got to clean that all up. I just sprayed it down with degreaser. I'm going to clean it all up, then probably paint that with the oil pan also. So for today, that's it. The next episode, like I said, I'll put the oil pump, oil pan back on, and then start assembling the heads. Put the engine back upright and start assembling the heads. All right, till the next episode. Thanks for watching.